Hey, what's up? How you guys doing? Today's video is a little special because we have 3 desktop corner games that plays itself while you do your stuff. So we are gonna check it out. The first one is Screen Survivors. It's an idle vampire survivors, you can say that. Let's play it. So we have a soldier, a simple soldiers, and we have a stats. Let's just play it. You can also do full screen, I think. Right click and we can drag the windows. Let's go. WSD. So we can play it also, but if you stop it, then it will move automatically. Upgrades will also be the auto selected if game is not focused. Okay, so I can move. So it's basically a vampire survivors and auto shoot. Yeah, let's go. If I just unfocused it, it will play itself, which is really cool. But my music stops. So let's go to the settings. This is a pause menu. Let's go to the settings. Let's go mute on unfocus. We don't need that. And we can also do full screen, by the way. If you want to, you can do this. So it is playing itself. I am not touching anything. But the main advantage of this, let's get the projectile speed, is to let it run at the corner. Continue and just put it there. And you can do your own stuff and let it play itself, which is good. So these are the weapons that we have, just like a vampire survivor things. What can I do with the currency? Oh, an upgrade. So this game is this is not always on top, but that doesn't matter. So the game is Screen Survivors is in the next fest. You can check its demo out. We can let it play and we will move to the next games while this is still playing. So let's move to the next one. Next one we have is CoreBreaker Desktop Form. It's an brick breaker idle game that sits at the corner of the screen while you work. Can we increase the window size? Let's go to the 600 also because that's the size for all the thing. So let's move it to here. So this is inspired by Ball Expert. It's an brick breaker game. The shooter automatically shoot the ball and destroy the bricks. But one thing is you can also manually aim it. So you can control where the shooter shoots it. So the goal here is to earn the currency and go to the skill tree and upgrade your skill tree in an incremental way. So for the $20 we have a basic core and we can't unlock it. We have like $8 right now. So we can let it play. It is automatically move in an angle and shoot the cores whichever angle its direction is when the core is at the bottom and we are going to die. Yeah, so when the enemy approaches, it automatically focus on the enemies and shoot there, which is really good. Oh, there are some chaos going on here in Screen Survivors. There's music is a little bit low in here. Let's increase the SFX volume of that. Let's increase music here for now. Let's see what it has. So it's more of a cozy style music, and we can also do a full screen here. Yes, we can. We can do a full screen here if we want to. We have a $40. Let's try to upgrade it. So we unlock a skill tree. We can have a basic core crit chance. This course, and we have an arc core. Unlock an arc core to unleash the chain lightning. 500k. Oh my god. So this is going to be a huge thing. Let's upgrade the damage. We can also increase our max health, and we have something here. Unlock the ice core to fire freezing projectiles. Oh, that's good. So we can also do the manual aim here, which is good. But let's make it back to this, and it snap to the windows. I have multiple screen monitors, that's why it is going there. But it snapped to the windows like this. And oh, we died here. Let's restart. And this one also snapped to the windows like that. It didn't go to the next monitor because it has a setting in it. If you want to change the monitors, you can go into the settings and you can switch monitor here. So let's continue this one. Oh, we have a boss here. Let's increase our damage. Give me that. Let's go. So at fifth wave, we get the boss. So now we are two-shotting the enemies instead of three shots, which is great. In brick breaker things or ball breaker, what you call, doesn't matter. The most satisfying thing is when your ball goes at the back of the enemies and it destroys them from there, which is really cool. Oh, there are a lot of enemies. He's just running. He's just running away from them. So we let them running. Let's do some upgrades here. This is an auto upgrade, the screen survivors, but the core breaker desktop form you have to upgrade yourself. Let's unlock one more core and we maxed it out. And let's also increase the crit chance of it. Let's go. So in this you just let it run. It gets you some currency and then it's up to you that whether you want to upgrade it or not. And in screen survivors it upgrades automatically after some duration or whenever it gets some XP points. But it also stuck in this phase, like it just go away from the enemies and doesn't shoot. So let's get you there. Okay, give me this. Let's get the dagger and you can play it yourself. Move. Okay, let's go. What we have here, let's reduce the volume a bit of both of the games and let's try to start a new one. So we're gonna let these run. And the next one is very popular idle game if you haven't heard about it. This is a desktop detective, which is a successor to a desktop defender. So this game, it's an idle detective game. You are a detective, and it plays itself, and it do its own stuff, and you just sit back, relax, and watch it. So we're gonna let it play. So what is he doing? And we died. So basically it got at some places, inspects them and try to find the clue what has happened here. Someone died. Why it is looking like a commissioner in Batman? Just come back here. Come back here. Is there any resemblance or is it just me? The person who dies. Look at his face. Look at his face. Can see that? I think this is the most closest to the thing. Same glasses, same mustache. Maybe we are a Batman. We never know. So what we can do is we are earning currencies. We get some clue. We got some clue here. And we earn a currency. We haven't got anything from here. So whenever our guy finds a clue, we get the currency and our clue meter gets. We also get the clue. Let's go. What's that? Let's increase the walk speed. So we are at case 3 right now. And we die and we start from the case 1 again. So our detective is smart. So whenever it dies, he remembers where were the old clues were. So he just go there and clear towards the next clue. So we immediately got 3 clues and moved to the case 2. We can also increase its intelligence, which is very required. We can also increase the health. We don't need that. Walk speed, defense. Decrease how much damage you take from the failed inspection. Clue gain. Increase how many clues you got on the inspection. That's good. Critical chance. Increase the chance of getting a critical insights. Which is really good. I think this is like prestige currency. And this is like 1k. Okay. And a crit multiplier. Let's increase our intelligence. And also increase our clue gain. So I think we just die in here. And there are a lot of chaos happening in here. Like 3 games at same time. I call it a multitasking, but it is not a multitasking. So prolong the time enemies remain slowed down after being struck by an ice core, and amount of movement speed reduce when an enemy is hit by an ice core. So currently it is 22%. So the enemy's move speed reduced by 22%, and the slow duration is 1.5 second, I guess, and this is a crit chance. So this is new. This is like speed. Increase the speed of the base core. Let's increase the time duration for an ice and also increase the speed. And let's start. This is the ice core. Oh, that's good. So our ice core is a little powerful because it's taking a lot of damage and also it is freezing the enemies. So now our enemies are still two shots because of an ice core. This is really good. And we have a boss situation here. And our guy is just running. Can we upgrade anything? No, we can't. Just an achievements. Oh, there's a leaderboard here. That's nice. 458 minutes survived. 942 minutes. Oh my god. That's nice. So let's go. Our detective is still at the case 3. I think let's increase the intelligence and HP so we can survive much longer. We have $400. Can we upgrade anything? Yes, we can. Let's increase the slow intensity and increase the speed of this. Let's increase some crit chance. Crit chance is always better. I wanted to try more desktop corners games, but I think there's already a lot of thing going on screen right now. I don't know how this will perform because there's not a type of thing that you are expecting or anything like that, because it's you can play one game at a time and I'm splitting the time between each game, so I'm giving like 33% time to each games, but you get the idea. That's why they are made for. And idle games that plays itself while you watch them. I don't say while you pretend to work, you just watch them and they plays itself. Hmm. So what should we do here? I don't know. Usually I play game and now I'm watching. I'm a viewer just like you guys. Oh, what we have here? We have something unique plus 80 base HP. Let's increase that. We got it. So we have two gears and we are still at base level. So now our HP is 113 max. So whenever we die, it goes back to 113, which is good. And we are still at case 2. Let's increase some intelligence and we can't increase more. So let me check my library. I have a 007. I also have to make content for this. I started a series, and but next fest is more important than 007 because in next fest there are a lot of indie games and we have to support them, we have to play them, we have to give them feedback because it is encouraging for everyone and you never know where we can find a next indie hit, which is a win-win situation for the players as well as the indie devs. Our detective is still stuck at the case 1. Why detective? You have an intelligence of level 70, brother. Oh, level 15, sorry. $70. I just spent $70 on you. Let's increase the walk speed. And yeah, we have 4,000. Oh my god. We earn a lot of here. Let's add one more ice core to the arsenal. So we have total 3 base cores and 2 ice cores, 5 cores. Let's increase the speed of this. And let's increase the crit chance. Can also increase the crit multiplier, which is 20% to 32%. This is purely idle game. So it plays itself, it upgrades itself, the screen survivors. In Detective 1, you can collect these artifacts and you have to keep upgrading like this to make it find clues faster. And in CoreBreaker Dextron form, you have to upgrade if you want to move faster in the waves. So let's increase our health. What's that? Grants a damage multiplier to an enemy being automatically targeted. 0 to 6%. Okay, but we are at case 6 instead of case 1, which is really good. And even in this CoreBreaker game, if you die, you spawn from the last boss wave, I expect. Yeah, it's like goes to 30, then 35, because every fifth wave is a boss wave. So I don't know how much the video is going, but I will let it run for some times. Let all of three run for some time, and then we'll find out how these games perform when we go to the middle run. So we are almost in the middle of these games. So for the detective one, we are at case 11. We upgraded our intelligence to level 60, which is a lot, and we are still finding clues. And our detective is still a little bit of clueless, but he is getting there. So we will give him some time. Also increase the base HP. We have inventory full. Let's get some money. In the green survivors, we are just surviving. We died a lot of time. We are at level 6. And in the core breaker desktop song, we have 800k. So we can unlock a new core, which is an electric core. Give me that. We can only unlock one of it. And let's increase the damage. What's that? Chain lightning damage. Give me that. Chain lightning length. So increase the maximum number of enemy targets a single lightning bolt can bounce from 3 to 5, which is good. Let's increase that. It's what. Chain radius. Expand the distance across while lightning can jump to find a new target. I am really interested in these three power-ups. So let's get this and also increase our health so we can survive a little longer. Give me this and this. Oh, let's defend. Oh, that is good. Electric ball in action. But our chain length is very less right now. It is just up to 3 enemies, which is not good in the swarm of enemies. Got that. Let's go. And oh, we are upgraded. Let's increase the projectile speed. Because why not? And let's upgrade our detective intelligence and some money chain. I'm seeing some electric. Yeah, let's go. So arc core is a little bit of overpowered. I have to take control to defeat the boss. Okay, I need to survive and let's get to the chest. Give me this. So we unlock the projectile speed. I want some epic upgrade. There's a boss going on here. These are the elite soldiers, I believe. Golden ones, yes. That the boss is dead. Let's go. Give me this. Now the boss comes here. I'm really enjoying playing multiple games at same time. I really like it. They are idle game, but they are not. You can play them, so I take that. I take that. What's the dot here? I think this is the progress to our next boss. So let's play yourself. And we have 1.25 clue gain and 5% success chance. Oh, give me 30k, why not? So we died again and we are at case 13. So let's increase our intelligence and money gain some, clue gain, defense and walk speed. Let's go. What we have here is just kill all of these enemies. There are a lot right at my face. I really need to upgrade an arc core. Give me the radius and damage. So there are two type of damage for the arc core. The one is like direct hit, which it deal damage to the enemy it hits. Oh, that was so cool. And the other one is chain lightning one, which it deal damage to the other enemies or like the surrounding enemies. That's nice. Let's destroy a lot of cores here. The detective one is like fully passive. You don't have to do anything. You just have to upgrade if you want to, which is good. If you have a lot of work, you can just let him find the clues and you do your work. And the other ones are like the same thing. If you want to upgrade it, you can, but if you just finish your work and you just want to see what you have built, then you can just take control and start to play it, which is really cool. Just die. Why I can't make my balls go behind the enemies? So if I die in any one of the game, I will end the video. Let's go. We have a detective one. Let me upgrade that. We have a full health here, we have full health, roughly full health here, and we have a full health here, 45. So let's see which game will be responsible in ending the video. I didn't find any way to upgrade the screen survivors, but we can upgrade this. We can upgrade the damage. We can health increase is not any use, because if we die, then the health will increase. So we still have 20, but our max health is increased to 25. The same thing as here. So we really can't get benefit to increase the health, but we can increase the clue gain and defense. So we die less, and the walk speed. What's that? Let's get that. And we are at wave 75 here with 2 million XPs. We have level 13 here, and we have skate 14 here. I think level 75 is easily beatable, because and we died in Desktop Detectives. So these are some of the new desktop companion games in Steam Next Fest that I'm really looking forward to, and let me know what should I try next and what other game should I play. Top left one is Desktop Detective, the middle one is CoreBreaker Desktop Swarms, and the bottom right one is Screen Survivors. You can go and check the demos out on all three. The demos are free. They basically goes infinite if you want to, so which is really cool. So, and let me know what should I try next, and if I missed anything, or how can I improve. Until then, I will see you in the next one. Bye.